Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Bryce Harper riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So
here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free.
And it's into the gap, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Out to short. Turner fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. Bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Great effort on a leaping grab. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Bryson Stott. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. Tyler Stevenson leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Borg, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Bert, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Stuart Fairchild batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Stop. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Just missed. Encarnacion Strand hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. And that drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Stop over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Williamson back to work. Ball one there. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one hammered back there. Goodbye, home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stevenson drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it. JT Realmuto steps in. In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the gap. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. And we're back at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Friedel stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and...
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave one. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. And here is Sosa to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
This one popped up. Sizes this one up. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. Fly to left his first time. That's to third. Candelario on the first. And talk about efficient. Back here in Philadelphia. Now here is Matt McClain. Liner snagged at first. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got it by him for the play.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets it. Bottom 4. This is Bryson's stop.
The second baseman, Bryson
Williamson back to work. In the air, left field under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Harper.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
2 outs, nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Stuart Fairchild. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand grounded out his first time. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Out to short. Turner throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Reds trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he grounds one to the right side. That ends the frame. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Edmundo Sosa. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Way outside. 1-0. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner at the plate. Out towards left center. Fairchild has a beat on it. And that's the third out. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now. Line drive. Caught. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Turner over to first, and they get the out. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
Second base, Matt McClain.
On the ground to the left. Boom. Goes on to first. Third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fairchild makes the grab. One up, one down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Baseman number 3. Bryce Harper.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Schwarber out on the play. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first, Nick Castellanos. The next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to the left side. Candelario throws across the diamond, and Castellanos is out. New inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1 now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one just misses.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
stop. Glove flip for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Emilio Pagan. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Cincinnati, number 15.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Stevenson makes the grab, 1 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's inside. Hit in the air, center field. And Realmuto is out. Out number 2.
Now the designated
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That one finds the zone.
0-1.
Sanchez into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. De La Cruz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball. Rhys Hines with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to...
That's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the...
Number 50, Sam.
Bottom of the eighth, Sam Moll.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Foul ball. Moll in his third season, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims appears to be getting loose. Jabot warming up as well. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Second baseman, Bryson.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Spencer Steer. There's a strike in the knees. 0-1. And now the lefty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Line drive, base hit right field. Around third, the throw in, but it's offline. And now just a 2-run deficit. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Good feed. That's 1. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down.